Well, as we first told you yesterday, instead of making you feel better, your next doctor's visit could actually make you sick if the doctor's lab coat is not maintained properly. That's according to a new study that says those lab coats can spread germs from patient to patient. SNN local news reporter Grant Boxleitner joins us now. He went out today in search of reaction from doctors and patients. What did you come up with?
Well, Mike, doctors didn't want to talk about this, but some medical professionals and patients say they were somewhat surprised by the findings. Studies show lab coats worn by doctors and other medical professionals can pass along germs and even disease to patients if they're not cared for properly.
For the most time, we see them wearing the white coats.
We mentioned the findings to Raul Gonzalez and his family as they headed to a medical appointment.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, you wouldn't expect that coming from a doctor, you know. I mean, you expect them to be clean.
Orthotic fitter Kerry Hinton wears a lab coat at the medical department store in Sarasota. He says his coats are always clean and ready.
You want to make certain that the coat is clean, it's well maintained. If you're in a clinical setting, yeah, it should be probably changed daily. We're not as close contact here. We do maintain clinical standards with gloves and everything.
We talked to some patients and they say that their doctors are foregoing the traditional lab coat for something else.
Just, you know, her normal daily clothes, sweater, regular dress pants.
Compound pharmacist Suleiman Bucks owns the family pharmacy. He says lab coats present a professional appearance.
The lab coat kind of protects our clothes from, you know, whatever, not from taking it home. So, you know, we have a pretty strict policy on, you know, how often we clean our lab coats and, you know, clean our scrubs, actually.
It's probably a really good idea. They should probably be dry cleaned once a week at least.
And Mike, healthcare experts recommend lab coats be laundered in hot water after each workday before they're worn again.
Well, you got to be really careful with bacteria in hospitals because they can really spread.
You really do.
And they become super viruses and bugs.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right, Grant, thank you.